Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and I just got this. This is the PS Vita in aqua blue. This is the 2000 model. So some of you guys might ask me, why in the world did you purchase a PS Vita in 2018? So what I want to do right now is to unbox it and cover several of those points, so let's get into it. It's a legacy system, Sony says, then refuses to acknowledge it exists in the United States. It's a dead system, naysayers say. But interestingly, this system just won't die. It is still receiving plenty of indie titles, and we are still getting some third-party titles alongside the releases of the PS4 versions, like the Secret of Mana remake and Digimon Story. I am extremely excited as Secret of Mana is one of my favorite all-time games, and I've really been wanting a mobile version that is not on a smartphone. Not only all of this, but the Vita has an existing great library of games that I want to play, such as Tearaway. It's got lots of digital PS1 titles that I can't wait to reminisce with, and I can use remote play. So I can stream titles from my PS4 onto my PS Vita anywhere in the house, and I can stream PS4 games on the go to my Vita if I want to use my phone as a hotspot. So I overall figured, why the heck not? I love handheld gaming. I've got plenty of Nintendo-type handheld game systems, and as it is, I feel like the Switch has made handheld gaming more acceptable on a large scale. So it is time. Should this be your only gaming handheld? Probably not if you want to have all the latest and greatest, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous system. Aqua blue. They came out with several colors. There's aqua blue, there's also neon orange, metallic red, glacier white, and then several first wave colors as well. But this one in particular caught my eye. So this is the Japanese version. Got documentations, which I can't read. I don't think it's really going to matter for me though. We've got the adapter and all the cables for it. What's really nice about this version of the PS Vita is that we've got a micro USB charging cable instead of the proprietary one. Then we have the system itself. And it's just kind of sitting in there. Okay, so I'm super excited to see the color here in person. And whoa! Now that is a crazy, gorgeous color. We have another one of these units coming in the glacier white, but oh my goodness. Here we have the touchpad on the back. Box gunk. It's got a nice two-tonedness to it. I think it looks really, really good. There's a camera here on the back. Micro USB. Place for your headphone jack. And right here is your proprietary memory card slot. Now I feel like the memory cards have been a partial downfall of the Vita because they're just so darn expensive. And the price for these memory cards really has not come down. SD cards have really fallen in price, and it's just not the same for this. So having to buy a really expensive system alongside a really expensive 64 gigabyte card if you want to get a lot of download titles and just be able to support some of the cartridge games, that's extreme. Then at the top here we have the slot for game cartridges. Got our volume buttons, power button, shoulder buttons. You can see we've got two joysticks, directional pad, other controller buttons. You can see we've got start select, speakers, camera, and it feels really good in the hand too. It's not a very heavy system. The original one was quite a bit heavier. This has an LCD panel and not an OLED panel, and actually I'm happy about that because those were the older type of OLED panels that just don't fly today, especially in quality. So some people had to deal with burn-in, for example, with their OLED screens. Oversaturation of colors as well. And also some people reported ink blotchy spots on dark gray, for example. So just the older type of OLEDs, and I couldn't be happier to have LCD. We've also got longer battery life on this unit than the initial launch units. Nice matte finish. I am insanely excited to play around with this. So quickly, let's compare its size to Nintendo gaming handhelds. So we've got the new 3DS XL, and just setting it on top of it, you can see that it's a little bit wider, but it's definitely thinner. It's a completely manageable system, no doubt. So here we have the Switch with both controllers attached, and you can see that it is quite a bit smaller than the Switch, so that's a good thing. It's more portable. I end up not taking the Switch around a lot because in its entirety it feels more like a console and not really a handheld just because of the size. Let's go ahead and detach these and take a peek. So you can see the Switch still has a larger footprint, even if the Vita is just a little bit longer. It is a good in-between sized handheld. So now what I really need to do is take some time to play with this because truly I am completely brand new to the Vita, though I am extremely excited. As a recap, this has a great library of existing games, lots of digital PS1 titles that you can download, also some PSP games you can download, and there's also remote play from your PS4, so this does a ton of things. There is no end of games on this, and there's still some new titles that are coming out. So call it dead if you would like, but it's still got a very large community. So in upcoming days, I will be getting the white version. I'm also tempted to grab the neon orange version and sit with John on the couch and decide which ones we truly want. I'm sure this is the one that he's going to end up snatching. So give me some time. I will make a review video of this device in this year, 2018. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos. And have a good night, you guys.